ladies and gentlemen, this is Colby Garrow back again, and today I'm going to show you how to do a oil change on 2007 YFZ 450. First of all, I'm going to show you a few things you're going to need. You're going to need a funnel and some oil. I use Rotella 1540. It says you should use 10W40 semi-synthetic, but it's just your own preference, wherever you use in all your other bikes, I guess. You need 2 size ratchets, 2 sizes of extensions, a 12mm for your oil reserve, a 15mm for your crankcase, and 8mm for your oil filter cover. Also, an oil pan will not hurt. You don't want oil all over the floor. Anyway, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get you guys set up in the tripod, and maybe a little montage of the bike first. And we're back. So the first thing you're going to want to do is take off your dipstick and also take off the cover on the crankcase to fill up. Next, you're going to want to get your 15mm ratchet. Put it right on your drain plug right here. May not be a 15. Guess we'll just try something else. Sorry guys, it is a bit cold out today, so. I think it was. I don't know, it must just have a weird angle or something. Well, try 16. And it was a 16. Oh my goodness. Back that up a bit. So it was 16, guys. I was wrong. And it was on there also. Holy goodness, it's cold out. Oof. Yeah, this is a good bike though. It's really reliable. As long as you change the oil, clean the air filter make sure the air filter is clean, you should be good. Never had a problem with it so far, other than having to put a clutch in it and also a battery. Oh. Okay. So we got the plug out of the crank. And We'll let that drain for a minute. Then we will drain the reservoir tank and take the oil filter out. Change the oil filter and fill it up with oil. 2 quarts of oil, 1 quart in the crankcase, 1 in the reservoir. But while this drains, I'm gonna wait. It is pretty cold, so we'll be right back. Alright guys, so I did forget one thing. I forgot the drainage plug in the bottom of the reservoir tank, so I'm gonna get that now. Drain the rest of the oil out. And then we'll be able to refill it. And get the oil filter. Really awkward position here. I wish I had this in the jack. Alright guys, that was actually a good idea that I mentioned about the jack. I'm gonna grab that right quick. Alright guys, got the big old jack. Wish I could put it on the other side. Work with minimal room, kind of minimal everything. But at least I might be able to get some leverage if I can pick this thing up. A little higher, and get under. There we are. When it's all locked into place, safety first. Ratchet. There it is. Okay, position that under there. While I go to the other side, I'll put you guys there. Should be good. Guys, started working with very minimal space. I did need it. I can't even get in here. And see, I'd use the bigger ratchet, but this is a 12. Nothing else is a 12. Got it now, though. Let her loose. I'll take the rest of it off with my fingers. I'll bring it out. Bring it around to this side, see. see what's going on. It's not that much space, but making it work. Okay. This is where we're at. Taking the bolt out of the oil reservoir tank to drain it. And there it is. The oil is very cold. I forgot to start the bike. It's one thing I was gonna do, but I mean, as long as I get the main stuff out, I can flush the other stuff out. Yeah, there goes something else in here. Pick that up right quick. Speaker. There's a mess in here. Anyway, like I was saying, we're gonna go over the other side. There is no room. Like I was saying, I got the covers off. I got both plugs out, and the bike is draining now. It's on a bit of a slant. Go put her down, just a tad, straighten it out. There we go. Next, as I position this camera 100,000 times. Alright, so next, guys, we're gonna wait for all the oil to drain out since it's pretty cold. I didn't start the bike before I did this. And then we'll put the plugs back in. Put the plug back in the reservoir, I mean. We'll put a little bit of oil in the crankcase to flush some of the old oil out. And we'll get that oil filter out, put the new one in, clean that case up a bit, and get the bike back together and take it out for a rip. Anyway, while this oil drains, I'm gonna go inside because it's pretty cold. I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back, and all the oil is drained out now. I'm gonna drop the bike down off the jack. Oh. Guess I better flip the safety. Back it up a little bit. Not yet. There. Flip the safety up. Drop it down. And I don't know what happened there. Okay, one sec, guys. I'm gonna put you back in the tripod. Alright, so we're set back up in the tripod. I have to jack the bike up again because the jack moved. I'm not sure how that happened, really, but stuck on my foot peg when I try to let it down now. Maybe I just do what you gotta do, I guess. This stupid thing. There we go. Alright. Now that that's out of the way, we're going to put the screw back in the plug in the reservoir. for now, it's just going to be finger tight, but we're not going to forget to tighten it. There we go. Take the rag, wipe the oil up. Over here. And now we're just going to now what we're just going to do is flush the crankcase out with a little bit more oil. Sucks this tripod's not standing. That's pretty good right there. But actually no, it's not, because I need that. This is just perfect. Just perfect. Anyways. Got my bottle here. And my oil. My Rotella 1540. You know what? Probably just end bad if I don't. I don't think that. So we're just gonna get a little bit of oil in here for now, just to flush that crankcase out. Just some. So the drain plug is still out in that. And what this will do, now you don't have to do this, but what this will do is all that leftover oil that sits in the bottom of the case, you know, it might just flush that out. So it's worth a try. It'll work better if your engine's hot though. I don't recommend doing it if your engine's cold like this. And look at me spilling oil right on the towel. So if you have a jug that says ounces and you need 2 quarts of oil in your bike, then you're gonna need 2 32-ounce jugs, full to the brim. And what I'm doing is I'm just pre-filling this, so when that oil that I just dumped in there goes through, it's not going to be a problem to do this, because this shit is messy and I don't have the best system of pouring it. To the neck of the bottle. Don't want to cheat ourselves. Better more than less. Yeah, that's about good right there. 32-ounce bottle full. And we need 2 of those. Funnel out of there. See how that's doing. You see that's draining all that black oil. That black oil is coming out now. That's what I like to see. Anyways, guys, we'll get that little wipe off, and we'll get this filled back up. drain plug back in. The 15, was it 16? Yes, it was. 16 millimeter. Alright guys, since I'm going to be putting this together for a few minutes, I might as well put this in time lapse, make things go a little faster. Hey guys, just got the oil filter out of it, and there was obviously water in my oil, because this is gray. The shit that came out of it's gray, and that's not good. I knew that I shouldn't be taking it through the water. But we're gonna clean that up, put some new oil in it. Hopefully, hopefully nothing's wrong.